Jamaican reggae artist Jamar Rolando McNaughton, better known by his stage name Chronixx, stands at the forefront of a musical revolution that honors the roots of reggae while embracing a fresh, contemporary sound. Born into a musical legacy and rising in a digital age dominated by fast trends, Chronixx has stayed true to the soul of the genre while breathing new life into it. Through deep lyrics, Rastafarian spirituality, and a firm commitment to cultural upliftment, Chronixx has carved out a space as one of the most influential reggae artists of the 21st century. Chronixx was born Jamar Rolando McNaughton on October 10, 1992, in Spanish Town, Jamaica. He was raised in a musical household, and his early years were shaped by both the culture of Kingston and the foundational rhythms of reggae music. His father, Chronixx, real name, Jamar McNaughton Sr., was a singer known in the reggae and dancehall circuit, which meant that music was a constant presence in their household. His mother, a deeply spiritual and supportive figure, was instrumental in instilling values of humility, resilience, and faith in young Jamar. Growing up in De La Vega City, a rough part of Spanish Town, Chronixx witnessed poverty and systemic injustice early on. But he also experienced the richness of Jamaican culture, music, community, and spiritual tradition that would become the pillars of his identity. Chronixx attended St. Catherine High School, where he was known for being quiet and introspective. He was academically inclined, but his true passion lay in music. He started writing songs at the age of 5 and was already producing rhythms by the time he was a teenager. Chronixx's childhood was steeped in classic reggae sounds. Artists like Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Burning Spear, Dennis Brown, and Gregory Isaacs were household names. His father, Chronixx, not only inspired him musically but also introduced him to sound engineering and vocal recording. But it wasn't just old-school reggae. Chronixx also drew inspiration from soul, jazz, hip-hop, and Afrobeat. This blend of influences allowed him to shape a sound that was both deeply authentic and strikingly modern. At age 14, Chronixx began recording and producing music under the moniker Little Chronicle, a nod to his father. He worked in the studio with fellow young artists, learning to mix tracks, write lyrics, and understand the production process. His breakout came in 2012 when he released tracks like Behind Curtain, They Don't Know, and Warrior. These songs gained traction on Jamaican radio and digital platforms, catching the attention of reggae lovers worldwide. The release of his mixtape Start a Fire, 2012, curated by Major Laser's Walshy Fire, helped push Chronixx into the international spotlight. His unique voice, both literally and artistically, resonated with fans seeking substance in an era of commercialized dancehall and hip-hop. Major albums and projects. Dread and Terrible, 2014. Chronixx's debut EP, Dread and Terrible, marked a pivotal moment in reggae's new wave. Featuring hits like Here Comes Trouble, the project topped the Billboard Reggae Albums chart and stayed there for weeks. The EP was praised for its powerful social commentary and impeccable production. Chronology, 2017. His debut studio album, Chronology, was a massive success. It featured tracks like Skankin' Sweet, Likes, and Black is Beautiful. The album earned a Grammy nomination for Best Reggae Album and cemented Chronixx as a global reggae icon. Singles and collaborations. Chronixx has collaborated with artists like Protégé, Kabaka Pyramid, Sampa the Great, and even international stars like Ed Sheeran. His music transcends borders and genres, always delivering a message of upliftment and unity. Chronixx became the face of the reggae revival, a cultural and musical resurgence that sought to return reggae to its conscious roots. Alongside artists like Protégé, Jar 9, Jesse Royal, and Kabaka Pyramid, Chronixx used music to challenge societal norms and inspire spiritual awakening. His concerts became rallies of peace and self-love, drawing in fans of all ages and backgrounds. The movement not only rejuvenated reggae but also attracted a new generation of conscious listeners worldwide. Chronixx has performed on some of the biggest stages in the world, from the Glastonbury Festival and Coachella to The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. His live shows are known for their high energy, spiritual fervor, and magnetic stage presence. He has headlined world tours across Europe, Africa, Asia, and North America, bringing reggae to places where the genre once had minimal presence. His music resonates deeply across cultures because of its universal themes: love, justice, unity, and resilience. Chronixx is a deeply private individual, and his personal life has always been kept largely out of the spotlight. Unlike many artists of his generation who document every moment on social media, Chronixx prefers to keep his relationships and family life grounded and sacred. He remains very close to his family, especially his parents. His father, Chronixx, has always been a source of wisdom, guidance, and musical inspiration. Chronixx has publicly acknowledged the sacrifices his parents made, and he often expresses gratitude for the solid foundation they gave him. Chronixx is also known to be a role model and a central figure among his siblings and extended family. Despite global fame, he maintains a humble demeanor and frequently returns to Spanish Town to reconnect with his roots. While Chronixx has never publicly confirmed being married, there have been strong rumors and speculations about his romantic life. Romantic relationship with Kelissa. Chronixx has been romantically linked to Jamaican singer Kelissa MacDonald. A fellow reggae artist, Kelissa comes from a musical family and shares similar spiritual and artistic values. Though neither of them has publicly confirmed their relationship in depth, fans and media have spotted them together frequently over the years. Their connection is deeper than just romance. It's rooted in Rastafarian principles, mutual respect, and shared activism. They have performed together, collaborated in music, and traveled internationally, making them one of reggae's most beloved and low-key power couples. As of now, there is no official confirmation that Chronixx has children. He has not made any public statements about fatherhood, and there are no known media reports suggesting otherwise. If Chronixx does have children, he has clearly chosen to keep that part of his life private, perhaps to shield them from the pressures of fame. His lyrics often reference Zion, Babylon, and the path of righteousness. Chronixx follows a predominantly Ital, natural and organic, diet. He is a strong advocate for clean eating, natural living, and holistic wellness. He has spoken about how clean food, meditation, and yoga have positively impacted his health and mental clarity. Unlike many celebrities who flaunt luxury cars and high-end lifestyles, Chronixx embraces minimalism. He sees his purpose as a messenger of truth, not a promoter of materialism. Chronixx is more than just a musician. He's also a savvy entrepreneur and creative visionary. He co-founded Zinc Fence Records, a production house known for its modern yet roots-driven reggae sound. Zinc Fence has produced tracks not just for Chronixx, but also for Protoj, Kabaka Pyramid, and other major reggae voices. Chronixx has launched branded merchandise including apparel that reflects his conscious lifestyle, often designed with cultural symbolism and Afrocentric aesthetics. Chronixx is a strong advocate for community upliftment through arts. He's supported educational and cultural programs in Jamaica, encouraging youth to explore music, technology, and entrepreneurship. In 2019, he launched the Chronixx Walk Jamaica initiative, promoting physical fitness, mental health awareness, and unity through community walks and social action. Chronixx regularly works with schools and youth centers, offering free workshops, motivational talks, and donations. He has sponsored studio equipment, scholarships, and artistic residences for underprivileged youth in Jamaica. Chronixx is also vocal about environmental preservation. His music and activism often address climate change, sustainability, and the sacred connection between humans and the earth. Chronixx has received both local and international recognition for his contributions to music and culture. Grammy nomination, 2018, Best Reggae Album for Chronology. MOBO Award nomination. Jamaica Reggae Industry Association, JARIA, Awards. Prime Minister's Youth Award for Excellence in Arts and Culture. Chronixx is often cited as one of the most important reggae voices of his generation, and his accolades reflect his impact.